Senator Whitehouse.
Thanks very much. Welcome, Mr. Bisignano. Two quick questions. One, I'm concerned on behalf of constituents with Social Security disability that there are cliffs in the benefit system that create very peculiar behavior around the edge of the cliff. I think we should engage in bipartisan cliff smoothing. Is that something that you would work with us on?
I'm prepared to research it if I'm fortunate enough to be confirmed as soon as I get in there.
And if you are confirmed,
report back to you, sir.
Okay, thank you. If you are confirmed, will you check and make sure that the Musk infiltration of Social Security databases has not damaged those databases or left back doors for private actors to get back into to access Social Security's data system?
There will be a total review, yes.
Thank you. So here's where I think we are. I think there's a bit of a plot afoot here. Step one is to lie about not intending to damage Social Security and to protect Social Security benefits. The president is a profligate liar. Russia didn't invade Ukraine. The election was rigged and stolen from me. I'm not a criminal. DOJ was weaponized. Climate change is a hoax. You just can't stop the lies. And I think I'm not going to attack Social Security is a lie. So that's step one, lie about it. Step two is discredit Social Security. Trump and Musk have been lying loudly about imaginary Social Security fraud, which seems to me to be an effort to lower public confidence in the program. They falsely called it a Ponzi scheme. Well, if those things aren't true, why are they saying them? What is the motive behind those lies? I think the motive is to discredit the system. Then you send in your Musk characters and you start them messing around in the operations of Social Security to damage it. And as we were sitting here, Mr. Bisignano, here comes the breaking news from the Washington Post. Headline, Social Security is breaking down amid long waits, waves of calls, and web crashes. A flood of cuts led by Elon Musk has sent the agency into meltdown as a new commissioner, prepares to take charge. So you also have the billionaire Commerce Secretary saying that an interruption of benefits would be a good way to sniff out fraud, because the only people who'd complain when their benefits were interrupted would be the fraudsters, which is idiotic, frankly, but it is part of this campaign to disrupt as well as discredit Social Security so that there is then an interruption of benefits. Once there's an interruption of benefits, then Trump can declare an emergency in Social Security and send in the tech bros and the private equity folks, some of whom are already messing around in Social Security, to say, oh, to save Social Security, we have to take it over. We got to have the tech bros and the private equity people take over Social Security. And then that's it. The long-standing Republican goal of getting rid of Social Security as a public program is achieved. And under the pretense that they've saved it, broken it in order to save it. Will you, let's just say that that turns out to be the set of facts that you determine to be the accurate case once you get over there. Will you participate in or defend against that scheme?
Well, I think my job as a commissioner is to ensure that every beneficiary receives their payments on time, that disability claims are processed in the manner they should be. So my first actions are going to be to get organized around delivering the services. And I've only been given one order, which is to run the agency in the right fashion.
And what role will privatizing Social Security, bringing in private equity and tech people, and giving Elon Musk and his little crowd a role have in all of that?
I've never thought about privatizing. It's not a word that anybody's ever talked to me about, and I don't see this institution as anything other than a government agency that gets run for the benefit of the American public.
Let's hope that is the way this ends. Thank you.
Got my guarantee I'll make it end that way.